know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
It's High School Musical. You can't play basketball and be in the musical.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
I'm trying to... So, love of my life, Steph Gingrich. That's the best side character in this game. I'm trying to channel Steph today with what I'm wearing.
She is cute.
She is cute.
Do you have a dragon necklace?
I don't have a dragon necklace, so instead I'm wearing my Triforce necklace.
Oh, yeah, same vibe.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna wear like a nerdy one, and then this is also, like, the reason why I'm wearing several necklaces is because, you know, her looks in the trailer for True Colors, she had, like, several necklaces on,
Cute.
so...
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's
He
a
seems
gamer?
quite,
Rachel Amber?
shy.
You're
yeah.
asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Oh, so she's immediately assuming that they are dating.
Yeah, yeah. Steph
Cute.
knows what's up.
Yeah.
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our
Thank
team.
you.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now.
That's
Thanks,
fair.
though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes?
Yes!
Yes, okay.
Let me play D&D!
I was like, you are not allowed to not play D&D.
I mean, I've been craving playing D&D for literally years at this point, so...
Yeah, let's do this.
What the hell?
And it has
on,
also
nerds.
confused me that how are they running a campaign with
Here's
only
a
one
character sheet.
player?
You are
Yeah.
an elf.
Unless it's a one-shot.
I think if they're playing it before school, they're probably
Doing a one-shot.
doing a one-shot.
Yeah. Why is that funny, bitch? Elves can be
You're
barbarians.
insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like, skinny and kind of weird. But also a barbarian, so, like, really angry.
Oh, so Chloe.
In other words,
Yeah.
Chloe Price.
Yeah.
Wow, you two are a riot.
Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Blackhell. Alone,
I love
you
that.
fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
Cool story,
I
bro.
raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, wizard of the Third Circle,
has a
foremost
miniature.
advisor to King
I know.
Tiberius, and sworn defender.
So this is clearly a
of Avalon.
character that he's really attached to.
Yeah.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Bob. Okay, as someone who like memes in D&D a lot, Bob.
Barb.
Barb.
No, 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 no. Steph.
Hey, give Barb a chance, okay?
Yeah. D&D is about improv. It's not about following the rules.
Literally.
Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you
I
wish
mean,
to
I
go?
want to level up before I go and fight the boss.
Yeah, and I'm not
Leave
opposed.
the game.
I'm not opposed to just playing more.
Yeah, and liberating the prison camp.
Yeah.
Training ground.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we
We
do?
roll for initiative.
Urgel's acid blast.
Oh, all that.
Oh.
Overkill?
Yeah, he really just went straight
You
into it. Like,
conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing.
And
in
doesn't
pain.
let anyone else
There's
play.
a sweet
Yeah.
and sour kind of smell.
I feel like
as the
Steph
flesh
wants
melts
Chloe
off
to
their
join
bones
in
like
more,
warm
but
candle wax.
Mikey's
Holy
taking
shit.
over a bit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set
He's
orc
OP.
sergeant
Okay,
still
buddy.
remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive
Orc
warhammer.
kebab.
All yours.
Fatal cleave.
Okay. Let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks and then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Hot dog, man.
I'm awesome at this game.
oh, no.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot.
Yay, you asshole.
Dang.
Thanks, Mikey.
You'll pay for this.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I
He has a cool story
apologize.
for a shit.
Yeah.
Here, take this potion as a gift.
Okay, I
Thanks,
forgive you.
What's next?
Munch.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and, in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and
She has
locks
so many
himself in.
miniatures.
Ah, poor little guy.
Yeah.
I love it.
What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay.
If it's a dragonkin, like
Hey,
a little
shitface.
dragon person, then I
Get out of
imagine
there.
that's like the
The dragonkin hops up and
remember
down,
the name,
shaking
but
his
not
little
like-
keys at you. He shouts in a
not like
strange
Dragonborn
language.
player
Whatever you
characters,
say,
like the little
probably
lizard people that
isn't
you fight
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're low
Got
level.
any useful
Yeah.
spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and
Little
everything in it.
lizard man.
Pick the lock, tempt with bread, intimidate. Well, we gotta intimidate, surely.
Yeah.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that?
Charisma
I
check.
want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try.
I
What
don't
do you
want to
say?
hurt this
Listen
little
up,
guy.
you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't
cast communication. on
Yes,
the dragon.
Mikey.
Actually helping.
really.
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So
Nice.
this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in.
It's a charisma
nice and
check.
close.
He
Yeah,
steps
basically.
back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Meat puppet.
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove
That
my
shot
arm
is so
up your
good.
ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to save
Steph is really turned on.
He doesn't
She was
seem to
like-
that idea.
Yeah, I mean,
Neither
that's
do I.
relatable.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
Dragonkin cowers
It is cool that she
before
has so many
you,
miniatures
looking
of
left
like
and
the
right.
typical
He
villains.
opens his
Yeah.
jaws and you
I feel
think
like
he's
I
about to
imagine
yell
that
for
They're all
help.
Steph-
painted as well.
Interrupted
Yeah,
his
that she
yell by
paints
shoving my axe
them.
into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead
She's
and
a
roll.
good DM.
She is a good DM. She's the sort of
Small
DM that's
pool of
like,
urine collects under the
acting is
elderly
important.
dragon
Yeah,
as,
yeah.
hands trembling.
it's
it
not all
hands you the
stats.
keys.
If you
Then
can talk your way
dies
out of a situation, I will give you
Awesome.
advantage, sort of
Yeah.
DM.
Yeah.
Go team. Why don't you
Which
start
is
unlocking
such
the
like a
prisoners?
more fun way of
Yeah.
approaching it.
As you
It's meant to
free
be
them,
storytelling,
the
not all
prisoners run
mechanics.
away from
Yeah.
you in fear. What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of
He
the
big.
Raiders of the Black
Big
Well,
boy.
sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloth,
Suave.
gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron
was gonna say, did he
laughs
get a
again,
bad
holding
bad
out
roll?
his right
Yeah.
arm to show
Critical
off his
fail.
bracer of fire immunity.
Oh.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
All of them?
Except for, you know, acid blast, which someone used unnecessarily.
Yeah, I was
to
gonna
show
say,
off
is that
the quote.
needs to recharge after a long
What'll it
rest sort of situation.
That's why you gotta diversify your spell set.
Yeah. I mean, annihilation.
Holy shit! Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
No,
That's
crit
bad,
fail.
right? Not for me. As you take your first step, you
The
trip on a
DM
rock,
isn't meant to
collapsing
rejoice
to the
in
ground.
killing the player character.
Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh god.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit.
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do? I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Barb.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
These are some
Bring
cool
it.
shots.
Yeah,
He charges,
yeah.
thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting
Rest
you
in
high
peace,
into
Barb.
the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It
Your
hurts
final
like hell.
breath,
What do you
take the
do?
bracer off. Bracer.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
the bracer
Bring
off.
my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Yes!
Yes!
You bring
Nat
your axe
20,
down in a
boy.
wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest.
Could probably also
incinerating
use
him
his fire spells to
completely
cauterize
from
his
the
own
inside
wounds.
out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron
So he
is
doesn't
defeated,
have to die by bleeding out.
but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Barb is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's
When?
got serious drawing skills.
Yeah, was he drawing this like during the fight?
It's cute though.
It is cute.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
Can we be best friends
We'll
now?
see.
Yeah.
Thanks for the game, nerds.
She means it endearingly.
Anyway,
Beauty.
how excited are you
Next
for
step.
Steph to be in True Colors now?
I mean, if I get to play D&D again, I'm hyped.
When I feel like we'll like slightly adapt the bingo square as more Life is Strange happens.
Yeah.
You know? But one of my predictions of something that I want to happen is that we play D&D
Yes.
in True Colors.
It did look kind of like she was in a record store in the trailer as well.
Yeah.
Get too close.
And wavelengths, the bonus content, which
From late to
I
class,
have
that's
brought
just one more
because I
excuse for Mom
pre-ordered
to stick
the
David on me.
Ultimate Edition, is Steph centric. So I think we will be
Oh.
playing as Steph in wavelengths.
That's cool.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch? Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours.
I can't
Give it
imagine
back.
Nathan
I
getting
hate that you're on the team now.
bullied.
You're such a loser.
Yeah.
Just pre-jock.
Yeah, he's not got a varsity jacket on, so...
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need to get?
Yes, please be classist.
Yeah.
Like,
Dick move,
okay, it's not cool
My
that you're
dad
getting
lost his
bullied,
job
but
at the shipyard
fuck that.
when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
Leave
You know
Nathan
something,
alone.
Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
It's High School Musical. You can't play basketball
Piece of
and
shit.
be in the musical.
I am going
Stop
to
it!
kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching.
What are you
You
doing?
say standing there watching.
Literally.
Right, I wanna give them both a piece of my mind.
Yeah, for real, because they're both being assholes right now.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down. Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Oh, I guess we're just going for him.
Oh. We'll come for Nathan later.
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
Like, I want to go for Nathan
You're
as well.
seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
Congrats. You've actually got me feeling sorry for
There we
how
go, I'm
big
coming
a
for him at the same
big,
time.
Spoiled brat.
Good.
That's how much of an asshole you're being right now.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
What's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is that possible?
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Go Samantha.
It was kind of funny hearing her
Guess you
hearing her
got
drop the
lucky this
F-bomb.
time.
but-
Yeah.
Prescott. Had 2 girls show up to save you.
Okay, now you're...
Take
Like,
your pervy picture book.
I understand why he's mad, but
you
he doesn't
okay?
have to
You
be
think I need help? From you?
a jerk.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him.
The security
think just
guard
because of his
saunters over.
family.
Yeah.
Everything okay here?
No problem.
Yeah, why are you asking Chloe? She's not the one causing any trouble.
Profiling!
Mm. So it wasn't just David.
Nope. I don't like how we left things. We'll talk more tonight.
Perfect.
Is that a sarcastic perfect?
No.
You'll never know, because it's text.
Yeah. Lol.
And there is no tone indicator.
Got more journal time. You know how things with Mum seemed like they couldn't get any worse? Ha! The sad truth is, I suddenly have to choose between being nice or being honest with her, because I can't be both. But how can I be honest with her about Moustache without her lashing out at me for it? Why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox and a pot roast, tomorrow it's... I should stop there for sanity's sake. And there's a fork between Honestyville and Niceberg. And yeah, I know Mum is stressed about money issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Also, Mum knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? That I don't feel bad about fucking off, just relieved that I don't have to waste the energy to lie about it anymore? On second thought, don't answer that. Chloe, the no good, very bad person. So the Moustache drove me to school today. Yup, that's what my life's become. Even worse. He thought the ride was like a tell me how things are gonna be from now on opportunity. I shut that shit down real quick, but I have a feeling he's gonna run crying to Mum about it because that's the kind of little man baby he is. I had a dream about Dad again. The one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there. Or was I? More peoples.
It's interesting to say that she hopes it never goes away, like she doesn't want to stop missing him.
Yeah.
But maybe, maybe there is something in the fact that, she doesn't fully want to, process her grief because she's afraid.
She's afraid if she stops missing him every day, then that means that she doesn't love him.
Yeah. Which obviously it doesn't.
No. It just means that you're doing what they would want you to do and continuing to live your life.
Yeah.
So, Elliot. As far as Blackwell students go, Elliot Hampton is pretty not terrible. He hangs out with some of the douches sometimes, but I get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf. Like this chick. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have history but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after Dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored, or maybe a little lonely. Weird, I know.
No, very relatable.
Yeah. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly asking to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it seems almost like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. That's fair.
Yeah.
Nathan Prescott is the golden child of the Prescotts, Arcadia Bay's oldest, wealthiest, and most powerful family, as they love reminding everyone. Nathan's dad does something nautical related. I think it has to do with murdering baby seals and turning them into death rays for the military, but I can't remember the details. Whatever the case, there's a lot of people in this town who hate the Prescotts, including all the fishermen he put out of work, and you do not want to mess with the fishermen. They smell. Nathan is odd. He's extremely privileged, yet dark and brooding. Even though he's a dick, I can't help feeling bad for him sometimes. He's really just a weird little dude trying to figure out his shit, but he has to pretend to be all this stuff he's clearly not, like an athlete or a cool kid. You can tell it fucks him up inside. Of course, the best cure for feeling bad for Nathan is to actually talk to Nathan. Then you remember what wonderfully punchable face those Prescott jeans gave him. Has kissed girls. Has not kissed ever. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both? She's definitely queen of the indoor kids with all their weird role-playing games and sci-fi shit. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. Don't knock the hustle. And I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the school plays, which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she's into girls, and she doesn't give a shit what anyone else thinks about it.
Which, in 2010...
Pretty good.
I have a lot of respect for that.
Incredible. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them can be found huddled around tables rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have the chance. If life were one of those 80s movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks give wedgies to. In the real world, if someone messed with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. Oh, the guy we just spoke to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The truth is, Mikey is one of the few genuinely nice people in this place. Although every once in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek?
Yeah. I also, I feel like it's so accurate the way that, Steph immediately clocks onto the fact that there might be something going on between Chloe and Rachel. In that dynamic of, how straight people can never see, queer, chemistry between queer people, but queer people are I know, I see it.
I think Josh showed me a video of someone that he thought, that he worked with, that he thought might be queer, and after 20 seconds I think I was like, he's not queer, he's just Mancunian.
Yeah.
And Josh was like, it only took you that long? And I was like, you know my gaydar's on point. And this guy is not on it.
Yeah.
Drew North is Mikey's older brother, and the two of them couldn't be more different. Drew is a legit jock, the type that spends hours a day in the gym and has nicknames for his biceps. I've never been to a Bigfoot's game, but I hear he's actually really good at throwing stuff into other stuff or whatever.
Basketball goes into hoop. Football goes into ass? Pretty sure.
Yeah. Mikey told me that Drew is planning to go to college on an athletic scholarship, which is good because their family is even poorer than mine. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of the Prescott Corporation. As you might imagine, this put Nathan on Drew's shit list. Not a good list to be on. In the war between a meathead and a shithead, does anyone win? Anyway, I don't think Drew's really a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in two completely different planes of existence that happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. Yeah, sometimes it's just like that. It can be really hard to get to know people who you just move in different circles to.
Yeah.
Which I think is why I found it, when I got to college, I made friends with people that I never thought I'd be friends with, because we had classes together.
Yeah.
And I'd never hung out with them before.
Yeah. It's, that dynamic, especially when you're in high school, and you're obviously, around the same people in your year group for, ages, but then, so you recognize people and you're like, oh, they seem okay, but I've never had the opportunity to talk to them.
Yeah.
That's definitely a thing.
That's why university is such a big difference, because you get to choose who you're friends with, because you meet people through so many different avenues.
Yeah, and you can make choices about what those avenues are as well.
Yeah, whereas high school, it's whoever is pushed together. Oh, she's in the play!
You're here.
Yeah.
Oh, great, you're here. Grabs hand immediately. That's some gay shit, my dude.
Gay activity.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. If you aren't already, remember to subscribe and hit that bell button to know when we upload next.
On screen, you can find this whole playlist for this Let's Play, and you can find a link to our latest video essay. If you like what you see, consider supporting us on Patreon. The link to our Patreon is in the description of every video.
Thanks again so much for watching, and until next time, take care.